Do you see my request, Ben, now and then? All right, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're feeling all right. You are at the United live stream event. I'm Luke Winslow-King. So delighted to be here with you tonight. I appreciate you all being here so much. We put a lot of work and effort into this baby, and we're super excited to share it with you. I'm here in Spain, in my new home in Spain, and Roberto and I have just finished our first tour back since this whole crazy pandemic started. And we were just completely overwhelmed by the love and support we received from our audiences. People were just so gratified and so grateful for the music we were bringing, and we just felt like it was an incredible privilege to be on stage sharing music with people again. You know, that feeling of like you don't know what you got till it's gone, you know? And we just appreciated it so much, and it was so powerful for us to be on stage. And there was that moment every night when we left the stage and we knew we couldn't go out and greet the audience, and we couldn't sign autographs and say hello, goodbye to everybody, and we just had to wave and walk off of the stage. And it just felt like, man, we want to give more. We want to share our music with people around the world, and we want to keep doing this. So that was the idea that sparked the United live stream broadcast, and we're so excited to share it with you tonight. I'm going to take you to my new hometown here in Spain, and I'm just going to kick the show off and start with a little bit of music. Lovely to see everybody filing in. We love you. Thanks so much for coming. Enjoy a little bit of music. We'll be right back. Hit it for me. All right, everybody, it's Luke Winslow-King and Roberto Luti coming at you from Calatayud, Spain. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to hit you with one off the top called If These Walls Could Talk. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If these walls could talk, they'd speak of all the love we share. They'd tell of all the dreams we've dared to dream. Strange as it may seem, we both knew that there could come a day. Set it free and we said, come what may. And now you're safe back here with me. If these walls could see, they'd bear witness to divinity. They'd know all of that has moved between you and me. Now I finally know how to give you every part of me. We braved across a raging sea, found peace upon the other shore. If these walls could hear, they'd listen to all we deceive. They would realize that we are mere vessels for the love that flows. Yeah.
these walls could say how I adore you morning, night and day, tell you everything is gonna be okay, now that our love's here to stay. And now I finally know how to give you every part of me. We braved across a raging sea, found peace upon the other shore. If these walls could talk, they'd speak of all the love we shared. They'd tell them all the dreams we've dared to dream. Strange as it may seem, we both knew that there could come a day. We set it free and we said, come what may. Now I'm so grateful for the very day that led you safe back here with me. If these walls could talk.
All right, all right. We're going to keep on rolling with one from the new record. This one here is called Honeycomb. Come on, come on. It's all right. Come on, come on. Feels all right.
Honeycomb, baby, I'm coming home. Honeycomb, baby, I'm coming home. You know I've been so very long alone. Honeycomb, please, baby, won't you wait for me? Honeycomb, please, baby, won't you wait for me? You know I'm tired and I'm hungry. You got the taste so sweet, flavor that will never sour. You got the taste so sweet, of honey that will never sour. Come on, baby, let's while away the hour. You got to sting me, daddy. Sting me, daddy. Yeah. Feels alright. Papa, make it last all night. I'll make it last, make it last. Yeah. Hey, baby, sticky sweet. Your loving just cannot be beat. Oh, baby, sticky sweet. Your loving just cannot be beat. And I can't wait until the two of us we shall meet. Cause I crave the feeling of your loving charm. Yes, I crave the feeling of your loving charm. Yeah, come on, baby, drip into my loving arms. Honeycomb, yeah, 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 coming home, yeah. Baby, when you drip so slow, yeah, my little honeycomb. Here I am, dripping to my loving arms. Yeah, yeah. Here I am. Play it for me one more time. Play it one more time. Feels all right. Yeah. All right, Honeycomb feels all right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man,
I just can't believe it. It's so cool to see people from all over the world. It feels like a homecoming, right? That song is like a homecoming. And to see people here from Uruguay, Brazil, from Paris, from Belgium, my good friend Nico from Netherlands. Shout out to Nico. We love you. Thanks so much for tuning in. People from Tuscany, from Zurich, from Bavaria. Wow. Sweden, people from all over the world. I can't believe it. This is an awesome experience for us. This is why Roberto and I make music, and this is an incredible moment for me to feel gratified that my life's work of music is being appreciated by people from all over the world. So I love you so much, and I'm so appreciative for this experience. It's really incredible to do this. So I want to say a big thanks to my good friends from Playing for Change. Mark Johnson in particular is an angel of music. Just bringing people together around the world with music, through the power of music. And thank you, Mark, for believing in the power and the strength of music to create real and genuine change, and for investing in people like me that believe the same. So I'm forever grateful for this experience. It's because of Playing for Change that we're able to reach people around the world in this way. So I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much, Mark, and Playing for Change. This is a homecoming, like I said, and homecoming is about, coming together and acknowledging things that we have in common. And that's a great power of live music, is you don't focus on the division. You don't focus on the things that make us different. We focus on the things that make us the same, and that make us equal, and that make us proud, and that make us feel alive. So I wanted to include some friends in this concert tonight that have that similar vision. And some true friends of mine from Kansas City via Panama, some psychedelic rebel rockers from Kansas City, my good friends. I hope you guys will enjoy this. I know you will. Let's bring them on. This band is called Making Movies. I hope you guys enjoy. All right.
It's so fun to be here with Robert Mirabal here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Thank you for playing with us.
Yep.
And thank you for Luke and Roberto for inviting us to be a part of this live stream. We believe in the work that Playing for Change is doing, and this live stream represents. We know that music can heal. That's what the song represents for us. And we're playing it with folkloric instruments from the Americas, because we feel like the Americas right now have been littered with some corrupt leaders. And not everybody should be put in the place of leadership. That's what the song speaks to. Think you all will dig it. Let's do this thing, yeah.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your back.
Incredible. How about that? Robert Mirabal on the flute joining Making Movies. Robert Mirabal is a Grammy award-winning flautist, and that was just incredible. I was so glad to see that. Thank you, Robert, if you're listening, for joining us tonight. He was flying on it, right, Roberto? That was so cool. And one more time, that was Making Movies out of Kansas City. Check out their music. They're good friends of ours. I've been writing some music together with my good friend Enrique Chi, the lead singer of Making Movies, and it's been a great pleasure. So I'm excited to introduce them, and I hope you guys appreciate their music, because I sure do. Man, what an incredible experience. Looking at the comments, people from South Africa, Ontario, North Carolina, people tuning in from all over the world. We're so appreciative, and it's an amazing experience to feel like a life of music is appreciated by people around the world. So all right, from Turkey too. All right, we're getting there. We're getting around the world. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for Playing for Change, who's helping our reach tonight, getting around the world, amplifying our voices of our music, and it's such a beautiful thing. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody from Playing for Change. You know, welcome to your life. There's no turning back. The opening lyrics of that song. What a cool way to start a song. You know, and nothing lasts forever. You know, and that's a sad but beautiful sentiment. You know, we're here tonight sharing this music, and, you know, life doesn't last forever, you know, and nothing lasts forever. And we have this feeling that, you know, so much was lost this year, but there's also this feeling of appreciating the things that we had and the things that we hope to have. And that's something that I've been dealing with personally, and it's like really kind of bubbling up in me tonight during this show, just like how much I appreciate being able to play music for you and to be able to make a life of it. And everything I've ever done in my life is to reach this point now, to share this music with you. So I'm genuinely appreciative of that. You know, there's a donation scrolling across the screen tonight. If you've been affected by the pandemic and you don't have any money, don't worry about it. Don't feel obligated. Call your friends, have them watch the show. Don't worry about it. If you want to support me and Roberto and our music, we will return the music back to you, because everything I've ever done in my life has been reinvesting in this music. So if you want to support us, do. If you can't, don't sweat it. We love having you here, and it's an awesome experience. I want to do a song here that's so important to me. The man who taught me how to love music and that gave me the ability to be who I am today, sacrificed for me so that I could become who I am, gave me so much, and just always told me, just be who you want to be, do what you want to do, don't settle for less, and just do it. Just go for it. Go as far as you can go. And if he were here tonight, he'd be so proud. So I want to share this song with you. This is called Leaves Turn Brown. We're going to keep them rolling, all songs from the new record. This one's one I wrote for my father, the late, great Kurt Ballswhite, and this one's called The Leaves Turn Brown.
Turn brown, cover the ground. Did you hear that sound they made when the leaves turn brown? Cover the ground. Did you hear that sound? We remembered yesterday when the leaves turn brown. Let me play it. The wind in the willows play a sweet melody, but all of those plans we made were never to be. Since the leaves turn brown, cover the ground, we remembered yesterday when the leaves turn brown. A sweet melody, but all of those plans we made were never to be. Since the leaves turn brown, cover the ground, we remembered yesterday when the leaves turn brown. We remembered yesterday. When the leaves turn brown.
All right. I love you, Dad. I think of you every day, and I know you're listening somewhere. You know, it's such a powerful thing working with Roberto Luti, because it's like I can trust him to sing the sound of my soul, of my heart, to speak for me, you know, and that's such a powerful thing to be able to trust your closest friend and musical partner with something like that. It's like, you know, this song is so personal to me about my father's death, and something that's so pure and so personal. And, you know, Roberto just soars on it. I mean, I play the guitar solo on the upcoming record on that song, but, you know, during this live stream, he was playing electric guitar, and I'm like, Roberto, you go for it, man. I trust you. Like, sing my heart. Go for it, man. And he nails it every time. So God bless you, Roberto Luti. I love playing with you, buddy. We're going to keep the show rolling. I'm so excited. All these comments coming in. Todos mis oyentes en España, muchas gracias por atender. Estamos muy emocionados. Muchas gracias. It's very exciting. I can't figure out how to mute my computer. It's dinging away, but that's cool. It's all you guys showing your love. I appreciate that. So, man, people from all over the world. From Warsaw, Poland. All right, some stuff in Japanese that I can't read. That's so beautiful. Blissfest. We love you. Thank you so much, Blissfest, for supporting. I love Blissfest. Thank you so much for tuning in and helping us out with this tonight. Man, these comments are overwhelming. I'm going to have to take some time after the show and listen to them. People from Italy, people from Brazil, all over the world, from Turkey, Germany. Wow, what a beautiful experience. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. So right now, we're going to bring you somebody really special. Playing for Change has done so much to support this event, and we're super excited about it. So we're going to bring you one of the big stars of Playing for Change that you've seen on the stage, and someone who's a powerhouse of love and just an extreme strength of music. Him and Roberto recorded this one on our tour in Badalona, Spain, coming at you from Suriname, Amsterdam, now living in Barcelona. Everybody, please welcome Mr. Clarence Bekker. I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Hi, I'm Clarence Bekker. Maybe you know me from Stand By Me video, from Playing for Change. Yeah! And I would like to play a song together with Roberto, also from Playing for Change. We like to do a song that I wrote for all my family members and friends who think that they can live a life of crime, which is not good. I say, don't grow old too young. And this is the song from me to you. Thank you. You in the line of fire, preparing yourself for a journey through hell. You in the line of fire, feeling all alone, natural rolling stone. Wake up, take a look at me. I'm even where you want to be. I have seen this shit go down. Rub your face in the ground. Wake up, look me in the face. I've seen those rats, how they race. Move on, step out of this trance. Baby, you don't stand. Don't grow old young, my son. Staying alive is not a crime. Don't let those ashes let you down. You stand tall and make your sky. Don't grow old young, my son. Cause all you get in life is one. No need to speed from boy to man. Take it easy, be your own best friend. Be your own best friend. You in the line of fire, preparing yourself for a journey through hell. You in the line of fire, feeling all alone, natural rolling stone. Wake up, can you feel the heat? Pulse of blood red on the street. Some say evil has a name. Some say evil's not again. Wake up before you get too deep. Those stairs you climb way too steep. See that got a broken neck. Baby, is it your turn? Don't grow old young, my son. Staying alive is not a crime. Don't let those bastards drag you down. You stand tall, make yours count. Don't grow old young, my son. Cause all you get in life is one. No need to speak from boy to man. Take it easy, be your own best friend. Be your own best friend. All I wanna say, you gotta look for your own way. All I wanna say, gotta look for your own way. All I wanna say, gotta look for your own way. All I wanna say, be your own best friend.
Yeah, Clarence Bekker. What a powerhouse, man. I want to say huge thanks to Clarence. Check out his band, the Clarence Bekker Band. I first was introduced to Clarence through Playing for Change on the road in Belgium when they were kind enough to have us open for them. And I'm super grateful to have Clarence as a friend and for his involvement tonight. What an awesome guy. If you guys, a lot of you guys here are familiar with Playing for Change. Playing for Change started with our friend Mark Johnson, who had an idea. He wanted to, video and film street musicians around the world and put them together in videos so that they could collaborate. There'd be a guitar player singing in San Francisco, and then someone out in Italy, someone in France, someone in Africa, all playing together in one video, bringing the power of change through music, through these videos, which is an incredible thought in itself. If he just stopped there, Playing for Change would be an incredible thing. But he didn't. Mark Johnson puts these great videos with Playing for Change online and has a huge following of people from all over the world who love and appreciate their music. Show some love in the comments for Playing for Change if you're a lover of Playing for Change, because I sure am. They make dreams come true for musicians. I mean, they took one of my songs and took it around the world with artists from Hawaii, from Mississippi, from Italy, from all over the world playing on my song, and included Dr. John in one of my songs. So now one of my songs has been recorded by the great Dr. John because of Playing for Change. I mean, that's a dream come true for an artist like me. So huge thanks to Playing for Change. And they don't even stop there. They take care of their artists. There's this incredible artist named Grandpa Elliott, who a lot of you might know. Grandpa Elliott is a great street musician who always was held up on Toulouse and Royal Street in New Orleans during the 15 years that I lived there and the 10 or 15 years Roberto spent there. And Grandpa Elliott is a genius harmonica player and singer and has this ability to just captivate people with his music. I've witnessed him on Christmas Eve on the street corner playing "O Holy Night" on harmonica and singing a cappella. Every single person that passed and heard that music stopped in their tracks. And Playing for Change has this ability to find these people like Clarence Bekker, like Roberto Luti, like Grandpa Elliott, and elevate them to this world status. I mean, Grandpa Elliott was known and loved by people who saw him play on the street in New Orleans, but Playing for Change has taken him to this world stage where he's a celebrity in Brazil and in Australia and in Europe and in the United States, everywhere. People recognize him and appreciate him for his artistry. So that's an amazing thing. And then Playing for Change doesn't even stop there. Then they take the revenue from their videos and from their concerts and they invest it in the Playing for Change Foundation, building schools in Africa, Asia, South America, teaching children about music to create the next generation of world changers through music. So, I mean, man, not only did they help us reach people tonight with this live stream, but they're doing incredible work around the world. So if you wanna support Playing for Change, check them out, playingforchange.com or playingforchange.org for the foundation. We love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We're gonna keep on rolling here. Who's coming up next? Okay, we're gonna do one of our own songs here. This is another one off the new record. This is a song about personal change. Check it out.
Yeah, keep on rocking, keep on rocking. Yeah. Give it to All right. Still rocking with you. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, y'all. Hope you're feeling all right. Keep on rolling. Yeah. Won't you tell me, baby? Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me, baby? Or won't you tell me what you want? I can't change, honey, watch me change. You know, baby, you know. Well, you know how I've tried. Don't you forget how much I like. You go on, baby, you roll on, yeah. You roll on, ain't on. You roll on just like you do. I'll be gone, honey, I'll be gone, yeah. Rolling down the road. I'll give it to him. Give it to him now again. Hey, come on. So hard, it's so hard, mama, it's so hard. no other bird. Won't you tell me, baby? Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me what you do? Yeah, I can't change. Honey, watch me while I tell me.
Man, oh man, Roberto Luti. What a dude, man. He's just melting faces out there around the world with that guitar style. I mean, I mentioned online today, I just am proud and pleased to call this man my right-hand man. I mean, a guy like me running around the world trying to make music and trying to find people who appreciate it. There's no bigger asset than to have a man like Roberto Luti, not just a musician, but a man like Roberto Luti. So I'm excited to bring him on the screen. What do you guys think? Let's see some comments. Let's welcome Roberto Luti, all the way from the Tuscan Hills, the man himself. Let's bring him on the screen. I want to see this guy. I'm gonna put on my big headphones so I can hear you, buddy.
Hey,
how you doing? All right.
I'm good.
Good. Our heads are about the same size.
Nice
That's
show.
good.
Nice show. I'm enjoying it.
Me too, man. Wow, it's
Yeah,
kind
all
of
the way.
it's kind of overwhelming, huh?
Oh man, beautiful, man. Amazing. All these people from all over the world joining in. Amazing.
Yeah, man. I honestly, I've been working my whole life at making this music, and both you and I have pretty much dedicated our entire lives to music. And I would just say that, man, I would not have made it near this far without you, buddy. That's for sure. Honestly.
Oh well, man. Likewise.
Honestly,
Thank you.
with our powers combined, Roberto, we're much stronger.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I feel like this donation thing is rolling across the bottom, and we've had a tough year. It's hard to make money. A lot of the money I make, I reinvest back into my music. But honestly, if you're listening tonight and you don't have money and you don't want to donate, don't worry about it. Have a good time. Me and Roberto would play for you for free anyway, so don't worry about it. It's an awesome thing to share and love music. If you do have the ability to support us, please do, because we're just going to give the music back to you. The money that I make tonight, I'm going to go back into producing more music and making this record and trying to bring the love back to you. So, Roberto and I are lifers. We've been in this for a long time, and more than a dozen years rolling the roads together. And your post today really melted my heart, made me feel just super lucky to have you as a friend and compadre, man. We've been through a lot.
Yeah, man. That's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool to do something like this, and have so many people tuning in from around the world, and have it feel like real and true. Like we're not. I don't feel like a newscaster tonight. Like I'm Luke Winslow-King, sharing my music with you from the heart, with my man Roberto Luti. And when we're on the road, I feel like I'm always running around trying to capture these amazing ideas we have that you come up with. I mean, we're on stage, and you have this ability to just feel out the room, and every time we're in sound check, you play something that I've never heard you play before, and I'm completely amazed by that. And that's kind of the root of our partnership, is you're the lightning rod, you're the unicorn bringing down these great ideas, and I feel like I'm running around with a a butterfly net trying to capture them. So, yeah. So
Yeah,
this next
well, I'm glad
song,
you do it. To,
yeah,
because
right.
yeah, because all those ideas will be gone, and actually, like I said on my post, I love the way you develop them. You know, the way you arrange them and put lyrics on them sometime, and yeah, I feel like there is this musical connection. Like we know where you know where I'm coming from. I know where you're gonna go, and where you're coming from, and you know the whole thing together just works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it is because I learned a lot from you. I mean, when I first encountered Roberto, I was 20 years old, not even old enough to drink in a bar in New Orleans. And I used to go see his band, Roberto and Lisa, play at the Apple Barrel every Tuesday night. And I would just kind of I would go and record the show. I'd have a secret recorder in my pocket. I'd be watching Roberto like a hawk. Like, how the hell is he doing that? You know, and then a couple years later, I'd be waiting around for someone to get drunk enough to let me sit in. You know, and
Well, you know, I remember one night that I was playing with Lisa at the Apple Barrel, and I got in a fight with her on stage. So you know, I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna play anymore for the rest of the night. So I put my guitar down and just went to the bar, and you know, to show off, you know, that I was mad with her, and she called you to sit in on guitar. And you sounded amazing. You played slide guitar, and you sounded much better than me. And I'm like, you know, I got even more mad. And,
right,
yeah.
that was my opportunity to slip in there. But you know, it all came out in the wash, buddy. It all came out in the wash. And you know, this next song is dedicated to Lisa, who Roberto and I
Yeah.
are both mutually inspired by this great artist. If you're not familiar, check her out online. You know, she never made any real records to speak of, but you can find beautiful videos of her singing online. We'll introduce her in the video coming up. But you know, we met in Lisa's kitchen, and in these interviews we've been doing over the last couple of weeks, you keep talking about Lisa's kitchen and like, you know, escaped convicts and you know, wealthy people
Yeah,
and
all the different
drifters and
walks of life.
musicians. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Lisa's brother used to call Lisa's kitchen a circus.
Right.
Tony, Lisa's brother, he would be like, Lisa, just put a tent on this circus, you know, because that you
Right.
know, I think that's a good way to describe Lisa's kitchen. Just a circus, you know, of people. All humanity was there. You know, all kinds of.
Yeah. She was an incredible lady, and she taught me so much. And you know, I was actually there to witness your and Lisa's wedding at Checkpoint Charlie in New Orleans. I remember the first time she met me, she gave me a satsuma, and when I was 20 years old, she was super hard on me, you know, and I was trying to learn how to play blues music in New Orleans. She's like, "Oh, you want to play the blues, do you? Well, what you should do is drop out of college and live the blues." Because Lisa would always say, "Don't sing a song you don't know about. Don't
Yeah,
sing a
right.
song you haven't lived." You know, and now I can honestly say that I understand that. You know what I mean? And I've had enough good
Yeah.
and bad times to be able to sing every song and believe it and know it. You know. So I mean, this next song is one of the most important on our upcoming album. Mark Johnson from Playing for Change heard the song and was like, "Man, you guys got to record that for Playing for Change. You got to put that on your album." And he was excited about it. You know, but the song feels like a ritual of sorts. You know, celebrating memories, celebrating things that are left behind. I mean, we were, you know, talking about the idea that nothing lasts forever, but there are things that remain so long, and there are lessons that are passed down from generation to generation if you keep someone's memory alive.
Yeah.
And why don't you speak to that a little bit? Just like tell us what this next song means to you.
Yeah. Well, I wanna say that there is a part in the song that suggests, in fact, that uh, Lisa continue to be present in your life and in mine too. You know, actually, you know, you wrote the song, so you're speaking for yourself, but actually, you're speaking for me too, because uh, Lisa died a little more than 3 years ago, but she's still around us continuously and constantly. The advices that she gave us, or just her ideas, her musical inspiration, and her life inspiration is still with me, and I'm sure it's still with you. Every day I speak to her. Every day. Or if I'm going through something and I'm not sure, I need to ask somebody a question, I often I ask her a question, and I can hear her answering to me and speaking back to me, and therefore I realized that everything I'm doing, everything I'm playing, Lisa is present, in all that. She was such a huge life and musical inspiration for us, but I'm sure for many other people too.
So many.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, she just
totally.
really taught me to just be myself and don't apologize for it. Even if people don't like it, if people don't like you for being who you are, still be yourself. Don't apologize for it. That'll lead you
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
the truth. Be the truth. So,
And Lisa, in
yeah.
fact, was so pure, so much herself, and that so giving because of that, because she would give just her whole self to you. And yeah, she was so unapologetic and so direct, and
Yeah.
yeah, amazing. So
Beautiful
definitely.
soul. Yeah. The line in the song is, "You're in every song now. You're in everything I do. And when I feel I'm sinking, I will reach for you."
My favorite
Thanks.
line. My favorite line.
Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us, Roberto. Let's hit him with the song, Jefe.
You
Miss you,
got
buddy.
it.
Be good. All right.
Miss you
All
too.
right.
All right. Ciao, ciao.
All right, we're going to do this one for our beloved friend, Lisa Driscoll. This one's called Lisa's Song.
After you have gone, after you have gone to sleep, we will place the stone at your head and at your feet. Listen to the rail car rolling down the track. The lonely whistle told me that you ain't coming back. Hear the engine coming, no, you're not alone. It's come to bring your sister, it's come to bring you home. Know that when you get there, there will be no pain, and there will be no worry left upon your brain. We will look for you, dear, the places that we see, everywhere we're going, everywhere we've been. I remember what you told me, remember what you said, and when I held your hand, you were lying in your bed. So I will keep it with me everywhere I go, and try to give a little to everyone I know. 'Cause you're in every song now, you're in everything I do, and when I feel I'm sinking, I will reach for you. We will dig your grave now. We'll dig it wide and dig it deep. And we will tell the children that you have gone to sleep. Hear the rails are singing. Listen to the song. Singing we will be together. Together before long. Hear the rails are singing. Listen to the song. Singing we will be together. Together before long.
Passa, passa. All right. Olá. Passa, not to break it, babe. Yeah, here we go.
You wanna swing that thing? Gonna give you my grandma's a little diamond ring, baby. Won't you swing that thing? Baby, won't you swing that thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, you know I want you, pretty mama. Want you for my very own. I'll bring you that sweet lime, a little jelly and roll. Baby, swing that thing, mama. I want you to swing that thing, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, do it to me. Oh, yeah. You know I'll take you with me, baby. Take you with me where I roll, yes sir. I don't bring it on wrong, man. Paris, France, yeah. Baby, swing that thing, won't ya? Baby, swing that thing. Swing it like this, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hit me with it, hit me with it.
Yeah, Roberto Luti, bringing the power on Swing That Thing. We thought we'd include a few favorites for you guys tonight, too. I am just overwhelmed by all these comments. I got to say a big shout out to John Wunsch, my guitar teacher back in high school, supporting us with Strings by Mail. We love you, John. Thanks so much for listening. We made it to Bangladesh. There's people listening in Bangladesh, in Brazil, Denmark, Finland. We got Donato from Sardinia listening tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. Francisco, my awesome friend here in Spain. We love you. Big shout out to all my friends in Scrooby, England. I love you. My Mayflower people back in Scrooby. I love you. Thanks so much for listening. Wow, people from France, people from all over the world. I'm just strolling through the comments, completely overwhelmed and grateful. Thanks for your beautiful comments about Lisa's song. I'm so glad that song moves you the way it moves me. Love playing music for you. I'm just feeling so grateful and appreciative tonight. And yeah, the Venmo link and the PayPal link is scrolling across your screen. Some countries don't have PayPal. Maybe if you want to buy some merchandise on our website, we appreciate that. Like I said, if you don't have money to make a donation, don't worry about it. But we do appreciate your support, and it keeps us rolling, and it keeps us able to make more music for you guys. I'm working on this new album that's going to contain Lisa's song, Leaves Turn Brown, Thought I Heard You, all these songs we've been playing tonight. I'm putting out on a new album on Ghost River Records. Big shout out to Dean, making Ghost River Records happen. And to my manager, Ben Yonas. That's right, Ghost River Records, awesome. And my manager, Ben Yonas at Yonas Media, his team has taken over my career and transformed it in the last year and just made me so much more able to be an artist and to make things like this happen. So, I mean, the music business can be a scary and dark place, but people like Ben Yonas and Yonas Media make it so that I can continue to be an artist and reach people with my music. So, Ben, you're an artist too. And I love you, man. Thanks so much for helping me make this happen tonight. I'm feeling really emotional. Just, making, people from Austria, people from my home state of Michigan. Shout out to all my people in Northern Michigan. Love you guys. All the festivals in my home state have supported me. Wheatland Music Festival, Tom, I love you. I got to say big thanks to Jake at Hoxeyville. I love Hoxeyville Music, my hometown rock and roll festival. Blissfest has supported us. Gopherwood, my hometown concert series. So it's just been like an outpouring of support before this thing, and now to see people from all over the world enjoying, I just can't be more grateful. So we're gonna keep the music rolling. I got a good man I met at the International Folk Alliance. That's a cool thing about live music. It's like you meet a lot of new people. You have people you've been knowing for 20 years, like Roberto. Clarence I've known 5 years making movies. I've known 3 years. Max I just met a time or two on the road at the International Folk Alliance. Great artist from Taos, New Mexico. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. So please welcome Mr. Max Gomez. Check it out.
Hello everyone, I'm Max Gomez here in Taos, New Mexico. Really glad to be part of this amazing live stream. Thanks to Luke for including me and to Playing for Change for everything they do. I've been a fan of their videos for years, and I really appreciate the work they do all over the world. You're about to hear one of my songs, Rule the World, and I'll be playing along with a little help from a friend named Robert Mirabal, who's from right here in Taos as well. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. I feel the time has come. It's underneath my thumb. Maybe I don't stand a chance, then maybe I could. So with the devil I'll dance and knock on wood. Yeah, if I could rule the world, could rule the world, I'd take the pain from your heart, and I would tear it all up, I'd tear it apart. I would drown out the cries with redemption songs, part the truth from the lies and the right from the wrong. If I could rule the world, what if I could rule the world? I'd be the king with the commoner's crown, you'd be a queen and let your heart rain down, rain down. When the day is done, when the day has passed, and a new light shines, a new light will cast. Give a run for your worth and play the cards at hand. Fight the troubles at birth, know where you stand, and remember that if I could rule the world, yeah, if I could rule the world, oh, if I could rule the world, oh, yeah, if I could rule the world, the world would be free, the world would be free. She'd be mine, she'd be mine. I feel the time is come.
Yeah, how about Max Gomez? I got to give Max a call and figure out how he's getting that that crazy guitar tone. That was beautiful. And also, that was Robert Mirabal. If you guys are unfamiliar, that's Robert Mirabal, Grammy award-winning native flautist on the flute there. So beautiful, amazing to hear that. Super grateful to have Max Gomez of New Mexico joining us tonight. What a great feeling. Oh yeah, Inga, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I want to say a huge happy birthday shout out. If you're at home, let's do it real quick. Wayne, Jake's dad, Wayne, it's your birthday. The world is singing happy birthday to you right now. You might not be able to hear it, but we're gonna sing it for you, Wayne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I can hear him singing all the way in Bangladesh. Happy birthday, dear Wayne. Happy birthday to you. Singing all around the world for you, Wayne. Happy birthday, buddy. All right, so I got you guys all here. Hundreds of you from all over the world, and I'm super excited. What do you guys want to hear? What's anyone want to hear? Anybody? Any special requests in the house? Let me know what you want to hear. While I'm waiting, I want to give a huge shout out to Bluebell Guitar Straps. They found us on tour these last couple weeks. Handmade Spanish leather, beautiful, just all handmade, hand stitched, everything so beautiful. Bluebell sent me this guitar strap in the mail the other day. So if you want to find one, easy to find on Instagram, Bluebell Guitar Straps. Check them out. Super cool. Anybody want to hear anything special? I'm looking at the comments. Nico wants to hear Good Morning. Blue Mesa. Oh, yeah. Now and Then. Sure. Coming Tide. All right. Sure. You know, Now and Then is one of these new songs I've been working on. I have this really cool. I'm just getting my guitar pick out here while I'm talking. But I got this really cool new platform. If you guys haven't heard about it, called Patreon, and it's super cool because I got my friends around the world supporting my career, supporting my music, kind of on a monthly basis, where I'm sharing all these new demos and songs, stuff I'm working on that is going to take a while to get to the studio and out on a record. I'm doing live streams like this one out of my own home, all by myself, every other week. And I've had just amazing support from people around the world. So if you want to give a donation tonight on PayPal, that's amazing. That helps support Roberto and I's career. But Roberto and I both have Patreon platforms, which is a cool way to support us ongoingly. You can support with just $2 a month, and it really helps the home fires burn for us. Roberto's making these really cool home cassette demos and mailing them out to people, music that no one in the world has ever heard. I mean, Roberto's a international star, but with Patreon, he's sending out these super unique recordings that no one has ever heard. I'm writing new songs every week and doing these live streams. I'm making my own music videos, all kinds of stuff. So if you don't feel like supporting tonight on PayPal, Patreon is a really cool way to support us ongoingly. And like I said, you can pay as little as $1 or $2 a month. And it really helps us keep going. And it's a really cool way to keep in touch as well. It's like a social media platform where you kind of can stay in the loop. But we're always sharing new material. So here's a song that I did a few months ago on Patreon, and this song is, you know, about my lady, and it's about everlasting love, about memories, but also loving in the present. So this is called Now and Then. Thanks for all the requests, guys. Wish I could do them all.
When we first met, there was something about you. Somehow I knew I would never need to doubt you. Now I never wanna be without. I love you now, I loved you then. Better than the way we were. Even though this world is so unsure, we got the kind of love that can endure. I love you now, I loved you then. I get this lonesome feeling now and again, wondering if and when we'll reach our end. But I keep the faith because you're my best friend. I love you now, I loved you then. I love you now and then.
I sure do, baby. It's about that.
I smile thinking about the way we were. Even though this world is so unsure, we got the kind of love that can endure. I love you now, I loved you then. Remember all the wild places we've been. We can hold on through thick and through thin. Be damn this crazy situation we're in. I love you now, I loved you then. When I'm afraid and I'm lost in the dark, you take my hand, it's just a walk in the park. You've got me singing like a meadow lark. I love you now, I loved you then. I love you now, I loved you then. I said now and then, no matter when, until the end. I love you now, I loved you then. I love you now and then.
I sure do, baby. Don't it feel alright?
I love you now, I loved you
love you now and then. All right. Shout out to all my people on Patreon who've been supporting me. Berta here in Spain, Nico in Netherlands, Stefan in Germany, and so many more. All my good people in Michigan. Thanks so much. And I'm glad you guys like the new ones too. Keeping it rocking in the here and now. So thank you so much for your support. You guys still having a good time out there? Let me see what's happening in the comments. We got a lot of people. Oh, someone wants to hear Piero. Jake Allen, what's up? Laura, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Awesome people from all over the world. Thanks for all the requests. I wish I could fulfill all of them. Big happy birthday to Wayne. Oh, my sister's in the house. My sister Corlin Balls of White. I love you. You and all 5 of your beautiful children. I miss you. I'm coming home soon. Coming home soon for Trout Camp. Domino Sugar, I wish I could have played that one. Sorry, Gabrielle. I owe you one. You always give me requests I can't fulfill. Gabrielle, you're one of my best fans. I really appreciate you so much. Thanks for listening. All right. Brian, thanks for listening. Yeah, all my people back home. Francisco here in Spain. Amazing. Thank you so much for listening. We're super excited. We have one more special guest that I want to bring on tonight. Lanita Smith, amazing singer from Memphis, now living in Los Angeles. She's a member of Kanye West's Grammy award-winning choir, amazing singer. And she also works with the communications director for Playing for Change, Jay Marie, who's also a member of Kanye West's choir. So this is a great experience. You know, friends, new and old, and some people you never even met before. But Lanita Smith has been kind enough to lend us her music tonight. So sit back, enjoy, and listen to Lanita Smith. Check it out.
Special thanks to Luke and Playing for Change for having me. I'm Lanita Smith, and here's Holding On. Being bad is my instinct. Real balls, yeah, running things. I sit higher than the moonbeam. Was in the clouds when I wrote these. Self-taught and made. That lets you know I'm self-paid. Oh, yeah. You know that my struggles, it paved the way. No, and I hold on to all the yesterdays, 'cause they made me great. That's why I stay focused like a bridge in the storm. I'm holding on. That's why I stay focused like a bridge. I'm holding on. Like the car and drive, I can only go forward. Like the birds, I can only fly. 'Cause when I spread my wings, I'm reaching out, and I know they don't know what I'm reaching for. Oh, they don't know, because I stay focused like a bridge in the storm. I'm holding on. I stay focused like a bridge in the storm. I'm holding on. Ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo. Keep on holding on. Climb so many mountains. Just keep on going, going. Yeah, that's why I stay focused I'm holding on like a bridge. I'm holding on like a bridge in the storm. Yeah, keep on holding on. Gotta keep holding on. Keep on holding on.
Wow, Lanita Smith, everybody. Check her out online. Give her a like. Check her out. Man, so many comments. I think Lanita Smith just stole the show, but that's all right with me. That was a beautiful thing. We do got to keep holding on, right? Taking care of your brother, your sister, everybody, getting through this thing together, and it's a beautiful thing. And thanks, Lanita, for giving us that image of what we're all doing and what we need to do. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Wow, what all the comments rolling. Beautiful. Yeah, we got to get Lanita Smith over to Italy to play, huh? That'd be awesome. Thank you again for joining us, Lanita. If you're listening, I really appreciate you. Look forward to meeting you in person. Thanks for giving us your talent tonight. Super beautiful. This has been an amazing experience for me. I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. I feel like I'm in some sort of dream right now. Just seeing everybody from all over the world appreciating my music. Manalesto coming in from Livorno. Manalesta, we miss you. Thank you, Lanita. Beautiful job. Thank you for commenting. Thanks for being here with us. We gotta kick out some jams together one of these days. You guys are incredible. Like I said, this has been a surreal experience for me to reach all around the world thanks to Playing for Change again. They sent an amazing camera crew. I got to give a shout out to Carlos, who was our cameraman, Angel, who did production management and camera work as well, and Philippe, who did sound recording. Carlos did a bunch of editing and just went above and beyond, made this whole thing happen. If you're an artist, you live in Spain, you want to do a live stream, call Carlos. He's your man. I'll give him your number. But amazing that Playing for Change made this whole thing happen. We were able to, they paid for COVID tests, they paid for food, they got everyone here to make this whole thing happen. And it was just a beautiful experience. So Playing for Change for the win, again, bringing people together, bringing the power of music to your doorstep, no matter the circumstances. So thank you, Mark Johnson. Thanks, J. Marie, who's doing a lot of production and stuff for Playing for Change. We appreciate you guys so much, and thanks for your work. Man, everybody listening from around the world, I can't thank you enough. I don't want to say goodbye. I want to stay here and hang out and comment with you guys all night. If you want to come over to Facebook, we can keep commenting afterwards. But I do want to give a huge shout out to our community partners. We've had so much support making this thing get off the ground. My man Jack at Red House Concert Series in Michigan. I love you. Love working with you. Blissfest. I'm so sorry you had to cancel the festival this year. Blissfest was a great inspiration for me in my teenage years, and they've supported me throughout my career. If you're ever in northern Michigan in July, don't miss Blissfest. It's an incredible experience of music near the Lake Michigan shoreline. Beautiful, beautiful place. My friend John at Local Spins has been incredible. He has an incredible blog sharing the freshest happening music in Michigan. He's really bringing it all around the state and beyond. Gopherwood Concert Series, my good friend Paul, thanks for bringing it. The biggest shout out, I gotta say, thanks to Fonduc here in Calatayud, Spain, my new hometown. Fonduc, they hosted us for the live stream. They put us there in the place, in time. They gave us a huge paella. They let us use the hotel. They gave us power. They made this whole thing happen. So huge thank you to Jaime Millan at Fonduc. We love you. We appreciate the city of Calatayud, my beautiful new hometown. They gave us so much support. Slang Music, my friend Giancarlo in Italy. Jake at Hoxeyville. The 4, 9 and 10 News in Cadillac, Michigan. John Wunsch at Strings by Mail. We love you. Mad Note, my agency here in Spain. Gianluca at Mojo Station back in Roma. We miss you guys. Yair and Sedate Bookings in Netherlands, Wheatland Music Festival. Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you, everybody here in Calatayud for made this whole thing happen. Like I said, if you don't have the money to make a donation, don't worry about it. But if you want to support us, we appreciate it so much. We promise we'll reinvest the money in making more music for you guys and keeping it reciprocated. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Like I said, I hate to say goodbye, but I'm going to do one more song here. This is one that I released on my Blue Mesa album, and a song that actually on my Glad Trouble Don't Last Always 2 albums ago. And it's a song that means so much to me in the moment when I wrote it. But going through what we all experienced together in the pandemic, the song kind of took on a different light and a different meaning. And we get a lot of requests for this song, and Roberto and I thought we should come up with an acoustic version to just shed light on all that we're going through. You know, just hang in there, take care of each other, you know, lend a little support to someone who might need it, because it's going to elevate us all in the end. You know, we got to really just keep supporting each other and getting through this thing. These are crazy times that none of us ever expected, but this is life. So we just got to keep the life happening, and I hope you guys enjoy this music. Thank you so much for your support. I never thought I would get here with my music. You know, I've been working at it my whole life, and I'm just incredibly grateful for your support, for Playing for Change, for taking my music around the world. Huge shout out to Yonas Media, Ben Yonas Media, everybody on staff at Yonas Media, Mackenzie, Lily, Erica, David, Ansley, everybody who helped me make this whole thing happen. You guys are an incredible team. I really appreciate you. And just thanks again. I hate to say goodbye. Come over to Facebook and we can keep commenting. I love you. I'm Luke Winslow-King. I'm going to send you off with this one. Don't be shy. Come see us online. Stay in touch. The new album is coming out in the spring. And we'll see you soon. I'll be thinking of you guys. And I hope to see you real soon. Thank you so much for listening. So much appreciation and gratitude for this evening. It was a dream for me, so thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy. All right, we're going to do one more for you. This is called No More Crying Today.
I got so lost and lonely, thought I lost my voice. Stood up and I saw myself and realized I had a choice. There'll be no more crying today, no more crying today, no more crying today, no more crying today. So won't you help me find forgiveness, help me find a way. It took so long to find the words, it took the world another day. There'll be no more crying today, no more crying today, no more crying today, no more crying today. Well, I'm looking for love, one to call my own, one to roll me through the night, tell me everything is gonna be alright. So there'll be no more crying today, no more crying today, no more crying today, No more crying today. No more crying today. I'm praying for change. No more crying today. No more crying today. Crying today. No more crying today. Now I know how it feels, and I feel alive tonight. I wanna know. Tell me, babe, do you feel alive tonight? No more crying today. Now I know, and it feels so real. Crying today. I wanna know how I feel. Oh, it feels so real. No more crying today.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Roberto and Luke Winslow-King back together again. We love playing for you. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you on down the road in real life real soon. All right. Yay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yep.